The prone rollout, we're going to start with a short lever position, which means Fiona's now kneeling on her knees and the hands are placed onto the ball. What we're going to do here is clench both fists and place them one fist apart. Before you get started, this exercise focuses on the arm, shoulder region and then all the way through the core. So you've got to maintain a strong neutral spine position. So before you start the exercise, you should brace the abdominal region by gently pulling it in and start maintaining a nice deep breathing rhythm. Now from here, the fists start on the ball. The ball's going to move away from the body. She's going to work along her forearm onto the elbows. Just hold that position for a second. You can see the pressure placed on here, here and through the knees. Now from here she's going to pull back and back up again. So the demand is a short lever demand, and we're going to work out again, roll out onto the forearms, onto the elbows and backwards. The further you roll out onto the arms and push them out, the higher the demand of the exercise. So let's go again and push right out this time and back. Fantastic. So as you're pushing out, we'll do one more. As you're pushing out, you breathe out and breathe in and pull back. As you pull back, you can maintain that strong position. So that's a short lever. Now what we're going to do is go into a longer lever position, which means we're going to move from here up onto the toes. So as Fiona rolls out, we're going to roll up off the knees, up onto the toes and hold that position. Now you can see the body starting to work through the shoulder and the core region. So I'm just going to readjust the hip position. Fantastic. Now from here, I'm going to challenge Fiona for a few seconds. I'm going to ask her to lift up her right leg off the ground, only a few inches, and try and maintain a strong core. Let's raise that up. Okay, now you can really see the body working. It's shaking and lower down. So you can see how you can progress this exercise from a beginner to intermediate to a more advanced exercise by simply doing something such as lifting the leg off the ground, going up into raised position. Now from here, what we'd like you to do is lift up off the ball a bit more. That's it. Now these are things you probably don't want to do. You don't want to have the bum too high or too low, because then you're going to put the stress on the body. Where she was before is fantastic. So let's roll back onto the knees and back down. So that exercise there is quite demanding. It's an isometric exercise on the abdominal region, and that plays a key role in events such as running and maintaining a strong core. Now, when Fiona's out there, you could really feel the workout through the shoulders, and you could hear her starting to breathe a lot deeper. Now with this exercise, you might start with just simple roll-outs and back, which might take 1 second moving out and 1 second rolling back. As you progress the exercise, you can slow the exercise down for 2 or 3 seconds each repetition. Then you can go to a phase where you might hold the whole exercise for about 10 seconds. That really places the demand on the body. Now again, how you work out repetitions for that exercise is just as I said. If you're starting out, you might do sets of 10 repetitions, going 1 second out, 1 second back. As you progress and you get stronger, you might increase the time that it takes you to do that, which might mean 3 seconds going out, 3 seconds coming back. And as you get even stronger, you raise up onto your toes, you might hold that isometric position, feet on the ground, elbows on the ball, and just simply holding and breathing for up to say 30 seconds. How about you take the challenge?